linkers and transitions. We've already talked about the structure of a presentation. Let us talk a little bit about the linkers and transition. Here we have a sample structure of a presentation. Let us assume that I'm talking about a particular city, maybe London, and I've divided my presentation into 3 parts. First of all, I'm going to talk about the past, then I'm going to talk about the present, and finally the future of the City of London. Here I've got the subject, so I'm going to talk about the City of London, the aim of my presentation to give you an overview of how it's changed and where it's going, and I've divided it into 3 parts. First of all, the past, the present, and the future. Finally, I've got a summary of my presentation, and here I've got the key message, whatever it may be. Now, what do we mean by the linkers and transitions? Let me begin with the past. Blah, 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 blah. Here I would be summarizing the past. And now let me continue with the present. That is my transition. I would then talk about the present. Having talked about the present, having summarized it, let me go to the future. Again, here I've got another transition. I might also need some other transitions in my presentation. For example, I might be here and I want to return. I want to go back to the past. Or, for some reason, I'm running out of time. So then, I would go from here to here. I would skip this part and I would move on to the future. Or I might be talking about the present and there is some kind of interruption. Somebody comes and asks whether somebody has parked outside of the building. A car, for example, might be about to be towed away. In that case, I would be digressing. I would be going somewhere completely different. That's another linker and transition. Go through your materials, review the linkers and transitions, practice the linkers and transitions. Knowing the linkers and transitions is going to make it easier for you in your presentation. Good luck.